All right. What GTA 6 should start? GTX only started development in 2020. I need to know. You're telling me this entire time, since 2013, Xbox 360, y'all just recently started working on this game. I have to call cap on this. I have to call cap on this, bro. I gotta call cap on this. There's no way. There's just no way. I refuse to believe that.
Interactive, Rockstar Games' publisher, hosted their quarterly earnings call. And if you've been following GTA 6 for a year or two now, you know that this is not an important event. Because
Don't
over the
BS
last
me.
few years, we've been using these earnings calls to try and figure out when GTA 6 is going to be.
This dude is so damn cool with this. He literally tracking earnings call. Like this man he got a stock portfolio on Take Two. Like he really got stocks in Take Two. Just to track any form of information for his theories, bro. That's dedication. That's dedication.
Obviously, we know that now, so not
That's
every
dedication.
people listened to this earnings call. But now that we
I'm
have
not.
an official release date, Strauss Zelnick,
I'm
the
definitely
CEO of Take-Two Interactive, shared some info on some very interesting stuff.
Let me know.
The fact that the game only entered development in 2020.
Wait. 2020 following the Masters of Rhythm 2. There's no fucking way. Wait, they have transcripts from an investor call? Oh my god, bro. Ali, yes, I know, bro. It's Miami, bro. See, look, if you just stop being scared of the highway, I promise you, the world will open up for you. It will open up for you. Open doors. Why is it 2020, dog? 2020? So this game technically been in development for like, give or take 5 years. Now, when they say development, do they mean actually creating the game, artwork? Let's just find out. Or is it like story-wise? Like
context. But anyway, we're going to break it all down right after we talk about today's sponsor. Have you been looking for a cool server in GTA?
I love you, bro.
Then follow the link in the
But no, not right now.
This gives up access to exclusive rewards and more content.
Not right now, bro.
Grand Theft Auto 6 began development in earnest in 2020 following the massive success of Red Dead Redemption 2. And the title is now the most anticipated entertainment property of all time. Consumer anticipation is unprecedented.
2020?
With Trailer 2's cross-platform debut last week shattering records to become the biggest video launch of all time, with over 475 million views in 24 hours.
See, you might be thinking, oh my god, that's so impressive. They came up with this amazing game and they only developed it in 5 years. No. You mean to tell me y'all been stalling for this GTA Online shit, this reaping as much money as you can, and have me blue balling me? You telling me, Rockstar, you telling me you've been blue balling me for years just because you want more money? You want more shark cards? Bitch, I'm tired of GTA Online, bro. I'm tired of that. Are you serious right now? I don't want to, bro, I don't want to believe this shit, bro. I really don't, because this is actually insane to me. We could have been had GTA 6 like years ago. We could have probably had GTA 6 2017. Probably a little too soon. 2018, 19. Definitely before 2020. In fact, we could have probably been on GTA 7 if GTA Online wasn't so damn a money maker, bro. What happened, Chef? They just started GTA 5 development in 2020. GTA 6 development, excuse me. GTA 5 development, GTA 5 came out 2013. They just started development in 2020, bro. Unk off the deep end. No, I'm dead ass, bro. Who else you think calling me Unk? Bro, where's the proof? They got transcripts of the earnings call. Hear this shit, bro. Let me go straight back to the beginning, because to be honest, I kind of skipped a little bit the beginning.
To release Grand Theft Auto 6 on May 26, 2026, which is in our fiscal year 2027. I believe affording Rockstar additional time for such a groundbreaking project is a worthy investment. Grand Theft Auto 6 began development in earnest in 2020 following the massive success of Red Dead Redemption 2, and the title is now the most anticipated entertainment.
2020!
Consumer anticipation is unprecedented, with Trailer 2's cross-platform debut last week shattering records to become the biggest video launch of all time.
This is,
with over
bro.
475 million
bro.
in 24 hours.
All I gotta say, this shit better be so magnifique. I better be able to scratch my balls in this game. I need a button to scratch my balls.
The track featured in the trailer,
I'm not even joking.
By the Pointer Sisters, surged by 182,000%.
Here we go again, doing this.
Once again, proving Rockstar's ability to influence popular culture. The ambition and complexity.
Hey, that looked good though.
Is
that looked good. I ain't gonna lie.
Previous Rockstar title, and the team is poised to release another astonishing entertainment experience that will exceed players' expectations.
Okay.
Y'all say I need to stop playing GTA 5 online in 2017? Listen, bro. 2017, I feel like it exploded even more. I feel like every year, GTA 5 online has like a spark that just blows it up. If you go on Twitch right now, GTA 5 is like top 5 categories. Top 5 categories. Just chatting is one. I think GTA. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's like I want to say 20. It's like, I want to say like the 4th. Let me see. I want to say it's 4th. Let's see. Go to browse. Highest to low. Look, it's 3rd place. It's over League, nigga. It's over League. It's over Valorant. You put League and Valorant together, GTA 5 still does more. It's still... This shit is behind Counter-Strike by a fucking tooth nail. A hang tooth nail, bro. Like this... No. Yo. You made them gotcha levels of money? Bro, it made them so much crazy money. And now I understand. I understand why they don't want to get rid of it. But goddamn, bro, like you couldn't... Come on, bro. Come on.
So the main thing Strauss said was Grand Theft Auto 6 began development in earnest in 2020 following Red Dead 2. It's 2025. A lot of people don't know what earnest means. Earnest means with conviction. So basically, GTA 6 only really entered serious development in 2020. Or in other words, entered full development in 2020. Now, what does that mean? So first of all,
it pretty much means they're going full steam ahead.
GTA 6 has been in development for 12 years.
But before that, nah.
GTA 5 came out. That's just
concepts.
Not at all. But it also kind of shows that GTA 6 hasn't been in full production since Red Dead 2 came out. So Red Dead 2 came out in 2018 in October.
One of the best games ever made.
In that year or two before GTA 6 entered full development. Let's talk about it. Because we know that Rockstar was seen scouting locations in Miami in 2018 and 2019. These are leaked documents, leaked pages of...
How do these niggas get this shit? No, bro. How do y'all act? No, I gotta understand. How do these guys actually get this shit? Like honestly, y'all doing FBI work, bro. Y'all doing CIA FBI work. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't understand how y'all get these documents, bro. I truly don't. This is Take-Two Interactive, one of the biggest gaming companies ever. And y'all just getting leaks, transcripts, documents. Bro, it's just crazy to me. This shit is crazy to me. GTA hackers are FBI level threats. Bro, I'm telling you, these niggas are so dead. 2K niggas and GTA niggas, the most dedicated fan base ever. I'm so fucking serious. I'm so serious, bro. Probably have to gargle some balls. They probably had to give it some neck, bro. To get these documents, somebody had to throw that ass back. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody had to gargle some balls real quick. Okay. Somebody had to put that to work. Okay. I'm talking about all the way to the baseline. To the baseline. I'm not talking about just the tip. I'm talking about to the baseline. They had to do suicide on the baseline in order to get these documents. Because there's no way they just pick these documents out of thin air. There's no way. No way. I'm at a loss, bro. I'm at a loss.
owners in Miami, showing that Rockstar was at their property scouting it out for their upcoming game. But apparently the game only entered production in 2020. Those timelines don't add up. So here is
that's what I'm trying to say.
The more accurate timeline of GTA 6's development now. In
2018, I'd say. Okay.
It's a massive success, obviously. It sold 74 million copies now, but massive success. Around this time, maybe even a little bit before Red Dead 2 released, GTA 6 would have entered what's called pre-development or
that's what I'm saying. Concepts, art
would throw out ideas, brainstorm, maybe even write a rough outline of the story.
Exactly.
To scout out locations that they're going to build the map on. It was also around this 2018 to 2019 period that the Project Americas file got leaked. Now, if you don't know what Project Americas is, this
crazy
is
as
the
shit.
Original code name for GTA 6 before it entered full production. In this document, a bunch of stuff got revealed. First, that we would be getting a male and a female character, which turned out to be true. That the game would be set in Vice City, which again turned out to be true. But also a bunch of other stuff, like it would take place in multiple cities across America.
I would love that, but that shit ain't happening, bro.
South America, like
not from 5 years of development.
And also, some part of the game would be set in the 1980s. Now, we don't know how much of this is going to turn out to be true when the game actually comes out. But what we do know is over time, Project Americas mostly got scrapped, and instead, Rockstar aimed to narrow down the scope of the project and mainly focus it around just Vice City and the state of Leonida. This was all actually reported on during 2020.
I think that's a better idea, because if they did all them cities, I'm being honest with you, we would not have this game to like at least 2029. Maybe 2030. If there was to put all them cities in there, and my thing is, even if you put all those cities in there, what would you do? How would the story navigate through all that? Because there's no point in putting a city. There's no story being driven in those cities. You know what I mean? That doesn't make no sense. Rockstar Games, say goodbye. They're done. Case, bro. Yo, oh my God. Bro, he hit the Gazer. Yo. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
20 by Jason Schreier. You can go back and find his articles. I even made a video right here somewhere. It'll be on your screen if you want to go back and watch the video from 2020.
Yeah, we know about that.
Didn't believe Jason Schreier at this point in 2020 when he said GTA 6 was only in early development, but
that's so crazy to believe, though.
This was true. So anyway, all those leaks happen in about 2018, 2019, and then we find out in February of 2020 that Dan Houser, the vice president of Rockstar, is leaving the company. And then shortly after that, or around that time, GTA 6.
But more importantly, where the hell did those leaks come out? I know those leaks. Remember the leaks? I think was it 2022 or 2023? These massive leaks. Rockstar sent out the CIA, FBI, the National Guard to hunt the niggas who actually put out those leaks. I'm not showing it on my stream at all, bro. I saw even a little bit of them shits. I promise to God, I'm done. Somebody got to come pick up my cat, bro. Cause I'm gone. There's no way I'm playing that shit on here. No way.
Hard to believe that GTA 6 production only really fully started in 2020. So those leaks that we saw were from a game that had only been in full production for about 2 years. Kind of insane.
Holy shit.
Moving to the end.
2 years? Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That leak was from 2 years of development. This is insane. That's actually insane. That's actually insane.
2023, Trailer 1 releases. Of course, that makes everyone very happy. 2024, a year of silence. 2025,
games do be hard to make. It takes time. It takes time for sure.
So there's a lot
but to get to that level in 2 years?
Only started development in 2020. What? The game's going to be so small.
Outstanding.
No, that's
great team.
Pre-production did start before that, but full production seems like it started in 2020.
That's what I would assume.
That's what I would assume. A few questions, particularly around this 2020 date, seeing as that's where Dan Houser, the former president.
Okay, TDG, you stretching it, my boy. You stretching it. But look, no, for real, that does make sense. That does make sense for it to be concepts and because there's no way you immediately to start doing everything in 2020. That sounds crazy. You at least have to have the names, the characters, the concept, the story, the setting, obviously. Just basic stuff, where you want it to be, some concepts of the gameplay, which you want to improve from GTA 5. But there's no way they just said, all right, we're not doing nothing in GTA 5 related until 2020. That is absolute bullshit. Of course, they waited until 2020 to probably actually get a team together to start creating it. That makes a lot more sense. But that's still a crazy statement, though. That's still a crazy statement. I ain't gonna hold you.